In the sports world, we've seen some movement in terms of going beyond pure hiring numbers and really hiring qualified people, women, minorities, across the board. Who is someone that you've been really proud of that's gotten hired in your field lately, and who's really blazing a trail?
I just turned to Derek. I mean, he hired the first female GM in any major league sport, in Kim Ng. And I think that, I will say, Derek, everyone in our league noticed, and I think was jealous, frankly, that baseball went first, because we like to be trailblazers.
People always say, look, it was such a historic hire. So I didn't hire her to be historic. I hired her because she was the best person for the job, and I'll be honest with you, see, I didn't like Kim when I first met her. But let me explain, okay?
He's a player.
She worked in the front office with the Yankees, and she actually took me to arbitration. So in your mind, you got someone telling you how bad you are at the arbitration time, and that was Kim. But she left the Yankees, she went to LA, and then she went and worked with Mr. T in Central Baseball, and I would always check in with him to see how she was doing. And everyone always says, oh, well, she was overqualified for the position. Well, how come someone didn't hire her? So it's I think you have to have diversity in your hires, because it's going to make you think about things different. Everyone has different experiences. So I didn't do it because I had to do it. I did it because it was the right thing.
Absolutely. She seems to be doing a great job. I'm excited for
but
what
now
the
she's
Marlins...
still got to do her job now, okay?
You three represent different leagues, and I know WNBA and NBA obviously have a lot of ties, but what do you admire most about the other leagues? Betnijah, we'll start with you.
I think for me, just being a woman, seeing that all of these leagues have taken the initiative to hire women in these different positions that weren't available before. So the fact that, we're being given more opportunities, it means a lot. So for me, that's what I admire most about each league.
Derek, what about you?
Well, I think you talk about social advocacy, right? And making players feel comfortable standing up for what they believe in. I think they do a great job in the NBA. I think you're talking about, we're doing this with the Players Tribune. It's the whole idea behind the platform that I created, was to make sure that athletes have a place where they can, you mentioned it earlier, athletes aren't one-dimensional. They have other ideas and beliefs and loves, and we created the platform so the athletes are comfortable speaking up about what's important to them. And we did it to be a compliment to the media, so the media could follow up and ask questions about things that are important to the athletes. So I think they do an absolutely great job supporting their athletes speaking up.
The NBA, WNBA absolutely does that. I said in the beginning, that's something that especially over last summer was really in the forefront and something we can all admire. So I believe that you, Commissioner, what do you admire most about baseball, football, the other sports?
Well, certainly, it's been said that WNBA, Betnijah, some of her teammates are here tonight. Incredible things that they're doing around the league. And then I just add, I'm a big fan of what, Joe Torre, Major League Baseball, is doing, particularly in youth baseball, obviously trying to make it more diverse, getting right into inner city, working with those programs. I'm watching what they're doing. Again, I think they're doing a fantastic job there.